there and they were told, are you listening to teacher? 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 And then the king said, I want my people to be strong. I want my people to be strong. I want my people, are you listening to teacher? To be intelligent. I want my people to be strong and happy. I want my people to be I want my people to be well trained. I want my people to be well trained. I'm not hearing you people. What did you hear? Well trained. I want to be my people to be physically fit. To be physically fit. So the king said, the king did what? The king said, I want my people to eat meat. Was he right? I want my people to eat meat. I want my people to take wine. I want my people to take what? Meal. I want my people to take what? But then Daniel said, please keep, just give us how many days? I have my friends. Give me how many days? 3. And let me and my friends feed on grains and water and vegetables. Me and my friends to feed on what? Grains, water and vegetables. And then at the end of 3 days, please compare me with your people that are feeding on meat, feeding on meal, and feeding on what? No, Daniel and the friends are the ones who are supposed to feed on grains and water. Okay, just remember grains and water. To feed on what? Grains and water. And then the other people that the king had chosen were to feed on meat and meal and what else? Water. No, they were to feed on milk and meat. Only remember those two. Okay, to feed on what? Milk and meat. Then, surprisingly, and wine. To feed on what? Milk, meat, and wine. To feed on what? Milk, meat, and wine. Come here. Let us have the 3 of you. So, these are the king's friends, okay? But this is David, Shadrach, Meshach, and Daniel. Daniel, Meshach. Ever say your name. Say give your names. Tell me your name. You're called? You're called? Abednego, and you're called? You are Shadrach. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Okay, tell me your names. Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And you are the friends, okay? So, the 3 of them were friends of the king. And they were supposed to take meat, wine, and milk, okay? But Daniel and the 3 friends were feeding on what? Water and grains and vegetables, okay? So, can I tell you something? After 10 days, in fact, after 3 days, so after 10 days, Daniel and the friends, you see, they are always praying, okay? See, you see them, they are praying. But the friends of the king, they are not praying, okay? So after 10 days, when Daniel came with the friends, they were big. Daniel, I want you to face them. You've prayed, you've taken water and grains. Now you are big. In fact, you are bigger than the friends of the king who are taking wine and meat and what? And milk. I want you to stand. I want you to stand so that they see you the way you are strong. You see, hey, are you seeing the way they are strong? And they are big. I want you to do. Are you seeing the way they are strong? And they are big. Are you seeing them? Are you seeing the way they are strong? Yes. But the king's friends, you see, they are small. Are they small or are they big? Small. Are they small or are they big? Small. So, when the king saw that Daniel and the friends, even after eating just grains and water, they became big Who knows what to be jealous means? What does it mean?
Jealous means
Uh,
that your mom.
When you're jealous, do you love somebody or you hate that person?
You
You don't like that person, Senior. So the king did not love the team of the Daniel's team. So he said, these people, they've only been feeding on water and grains. And why are they big, big, big? And my people, I was feeding them with meat, milk, white, and they are not as big as the people. Come back here, Mr. Lion. Come back here. So one day the king organized that the team to be thrown where? To be thrown where? To be thrown where? Yes, in the den of the lion. Where are our lions? Where are our lions? Where are our lions? Where are they?
In the cage.
In the cage.
Yes.
Are they hungry or are they full? Are our lions hungry or full? Behave like hungry lions as if you want to eat something. So, are you seeing them? Our lions are very hungry. They have taken 10 days without eating. So, when the king said, Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego to be thrown in the den of the lions, what do you think?
Bad.
What do you think?
Bad.
Did the lions eat them?
Yes.
Did the lions eat them?
No.
Did the lions eat them?
No.
Come now, you are being thrown to the den. You don't eat them. You remain. Okay? You remain like you wanting to eat, but the Lord has touched your mouth. Stop. I tell you to obey, okay? So you remain like, come inside. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. We are throwing them in the den of the lions. We are throwing them in the den of the lions. Shock of your life. The lions have not eaten them. Shock of your life. The Lord touched the mouth of the lions and told them not to do what? Not to eat them. Not to do what? So the lions obeyed God. The lions did what?
Obey God.
The lions did what?
Obey God.
And that is where our topic was coming from. Obedience in what? In danger. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were in danger, but they did what? They obeyed. They did what? They did what? Class, they did what? They obeyed. Okay? Okay, let's go back. Now let's stand here. Let us see what the roles we played so that they remember the roles we played. Where were our sleeping? Okay, class here. Stand. Stand here. So who remembers these people? Who are these people? Teacher Beula, look at them. No, not you. I want them. Teacher Beula, look at them. The stars and the brothers. Who remembers these three? The role they play. The role they play. The role they play. Okay, tell me. These three. The role they play. Hey, friends of the kids. High five. Teacher, come here. Okay, sit down. And then teacher, you also have a present for them and stars and him and her also. What about them? Who remembers his name? Who remembers? Who remembers his name? Yes. Daniel. High five. Yes. Who remembers her name? Who remembers her name? Yes. Shadrach. High five. And yes. Meshach. Where is Meshach? Where is Meshach? Where is Meshach? Pretty, where is Meshach? Yes. High five. High five to teacher. Yes. And yes. Who remembers her name? Yes. Abednego. Good teacher. Another one. And what about the two?
Lion.
What about the two? Help me the stars.